Hello FPL managers, yes, we're back again with another video for the Fantasy Premier League 2021-22 season. It's just gonna be a quick review of our game week 13, how well we did, as well as our team selection for game week 14. And then we'll take a look at our prediction league picks for game week 13. So a quick look at our prediction league picks for game week 13. We went with Salah, Smith Rowe, James and Rico Henry, and only Salah and Rico Henry brought us points. Salah with the assist, and Rico Henry, as expected, got a clean sheet against Everton. But Smith Rowe and James did not get us any points. So it's just the 1 point this week for our prediction league. So that takes us from 18 points to 19 on the prediction league table. Haven't decided exactly who the 4 players are gonna be for game week 14, but by the time I get this video out, I'm sure it's gonna be on your screen right now who the 4 players have decided to go with. Because of the quick turnaround, I haven't taken a much look at the fixtures for game week 14, but this is how the team finished for game week 13 with Mendy and James. They didn't get a clean sheet like we expected, but thankfully we got that from Trent and Ben White, 9 points and 6 respectively. Son didn't feature in game week 13, and that one kind of hurt me because just before the deadline I was looking at the lineup and I was thinking, since Alan wasn't gonna feature, or rather he was flagged for the Everton game against Brentford, why don't I just move Williams to the first sub? And then I thought, okay, so if he's not gonna feature, what's the point of moving it? Because Williams is gonna come in anyway. And lo and behold, Williams gets a clean sheet. Alan it gets into the lineup for Everton, and then Son's game gets postponed. So I was screaming when I saw all that, thinking, oh man, if I had just done what I was thinking and moved Williams to the first sub, I would get 5 more points. But can't really cry about that for too long. Rafinha with the 3 points. Salah and Jota doing quite well. Salah was our captain, so he brought us 12 points. Jota 2 goals, got us 14. Our forwards only got us 2 appearance points. That's Jimenez, Antonio and Wilson. So the total was 55 points for the game week 13, and that only gave us a small green arrow, so we're up to 149k thereabouts. So still hoping that we can get into that top 100k before game week 15. So let's see how well we do in game week 14. This is how the team is going to line up. Like I said, we're not going to make any transfers. We're going to roll the transfer for game week 14 as planned, and this is how we're going to line up with Mendy in goal. He's facing Watford, and James as well. So we're doing the double up still with Chelsea defenders against Watford away. We've got Trent facing Everton away, and Ben White is going to be facing Manchester United away. I'm kind of split between playing Ben White against Manchester United or playing Williams against Newcastle. As you can see, I've got Wilson as one of my forwards. I don't want to have my forward facing my defender, but I could go with Williams if I feel like Wilson isn't going to perform, or Norwich are going to have a good game against Newcastle, or rather a better game against Newcastle than Ben White is going to have against Manchester United. So that's how our defense looks for now. Our midfield is Rafinha, Son, Jota and Salah. Salah will remain our captain. They're facing Everton, him and Jota. Rafinha is at home to Crystal Palace, and Son is at home to Brentford. Hopefully this one doesn't get postponed because of weather conditions. Our forwards all playing at home. Wilson at home against Norwich, Antonio at home against Brighton, and Jimenez at home against Burnley. Okay, so I think this is going to be Jimenez's last game in my team, at least for now. After game week 14, from game week 15, he faces, I think, Liverpool and then Manchester City. So I don't want him for those games. I think I'm going to use one of my transfers and getting him out. But let's see how well he does in game week 14. And as for our other transfer, I'm looking at Rafinha. Even though in game week 15 he's going to be facing Brentford, I think I'm gonna go ahead and bring in that Manchester City midfielder that I've been wanting, Bernardo Silva. But it could be Gundogan, because Gundogan seems to have a better underlying stats. But let's see how well they do in Game Week 14. Then I decide which one of them to get in. But after Game Week 15, I might end up getting both Bernardo Silva and Ike Gundogan. I'm gonna be going with a 3-5-2 formation by the time that happens. But for now, this is my plan. This is the team. This is how we're gonna face Game Week 14. Hopefully you guys had a good Game Week 13 with the postponements. I know some people had a Hurricane as their captain. A really hard one to take, but it's a quick turnaround. You don't have long to think about that, to dwell on it. Just make good plans, wait for the conferences to see who's fit and who's able to play. There's gonna be some rotation for some teams. Already you can see some players are being rested, like players like Jared Bowen, although his was for tactical reasons. West Ham had to go with Masuaku on the left side of midfield, so they could be more defensively solid, although they still lost the game. But you can see why David Moyes decided to go with that. But just have it in mind that some players are going to be needing some rest. There's going to be some rotation, and make your plans in line with that. Okay, so all there's left to do is to wish you guys good luck for Game Week 14. Have fun, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.